The tradition continues.
Calvary Global to the world 24/7.
Tradition continues.
Calvary.
The Palestine Red Crescent Society has denounced an Israeli military investigation that blames the killing of 15 Gaza emergency workers on operational failures. The emergency workers were killed near Rafah and then buried in a shallow grave. Their bodies were found by officials from the UN and the Palestinian Red Crescent. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has also vowed to intensify the conflict, with Israel killing at least 29 more Palestinians on Sunday.
Sleeping. Suddenly we were hit by missiles. People were burned to ashes. This is not war. This is collective genocide.
Yemen's Houthis have accused the United States of killing 12 people and injuring 30 others in latest strikes on the capital Sanaa. The US has struck Yemen nearly daily for the past month, and it is seeking to eradicate the threat the group poses to shipping in the Red Sea. The Houthis have attacked more than 100 vessels, citing solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza. Ukraine and Russia have traded accusations of violating a so-called Easter truce proposed by Moscow. Kiev says that Russian President Vladimir Putin is intent on creating a distraction instead of peace, and has urged Russia to agree to an unconditional 30-day ceasefire. On his Truth Social network, US President Donald Trump said that he hopes a peace deal can be reached this week to end the war. Iran and the US have agreed to begin expert-level discussions aimed at crafting a framework for a potential nuclear agreement. The decision follows a second round of talks in Rome on Saturday. The upcoming technical meetings are scheduled to occur in Muscat next week. Ousted South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol is set to face his second criminal trial hearing on Monday morning. Yoon has denied the insurrection charges brought against him over his declaration of martial law in December. Unlike last week, media have now been granted permission to film inside the courtroom following criticism over preferential treatment. And in the DRC, former President Joseph Kabila's political party has been suspended over accusations of supporting the M23 rebels. The Justice Ministry says the former president and other party leaders' assets will be seized after acts amounting to high treason. Current leader Felix Tshisekedi has accused Kabila of preparing an insurrection and backing an alliance including the M23.